2K TV, your favorite community members fill you in on all.
I can't believe the regular season's done. Some of those games I could barely remember. But we did it. We made the playoffs. And tonight, I make my postseason debut. I wasn't sure I'd be here as a rookie, but I can't wait to see what this team can do. Like KG said, anything's possible. So let's go chase that title.
Like game one. Let's set the tempo. No, let's set hard tempo. All right? Play hard. Bring the energy. Let's go.
You can hear the roar here in Oklahoma City. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're the #1 seed. They'll be tough to handle, no doubt about it.
And they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear, so are their fans. This can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up.
The Suns trailing. Dishes at the end. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Now Warren. Kicks it to Freak. From the top of the key. And he gets the jumper to drop. Freak's got his first 2 points of the night.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope. It's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
Durant attacking. Back to Westbrook, to the middle. Here's Adams. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as he gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no line in those totals.
Here's Lure. Passes it to Chen. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. They get it back. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. Here's Len. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Pass to Durant for the 3, and he gets it to go. Durant's got 10.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And Booker kicks to Lure. Here's Chen. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Westbrook, defended by Chen. Three-pointer. Westbrook, no good. The Suns leading. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Thunderball. DJ Augustine.
Here is Augustine. Outside Durant. All alone. The shot, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Suns lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Recently, we sat down with Freak to discuss his NBA future as a free agent this offseason.
Well, I'm not really focused on the future right now. I'm just taking things one step at a time, believing it'll all work out in the end. But right now, I'm just focused on being the best teammate I could be.
Clark, it sounds like he hasn't ruled out the possibility of exploring his options.
And I'd agree with you, Kevin, and nor should he. I mean, free agency is a big decision, but it's also a huge opportunity for any player. One of the greatest opportunities a player can have in his career. So I think it makes sense, and it's prudent to take your time.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Roberson. He's got 5. There's a screen. Westbrook kicks to Kanter. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Kanter's got his second basket.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Morris dishes to Chandler. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
Really the right place defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The Thunder have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Suns have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Westbrook. Bledsoe outside. Six to shoot. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Bledsoe's got it all tied up now for Phoenix. The Thunder have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Here's Roberson. 7 points in the game, and that one's good. Westbrook.
That's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Here's Durant. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And that's 12 points for Kevin Durant.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Here's Chandler, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Adams comes in for Kanter. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Andre Roberson. And then for Phoenix, Lenz checked in for Chandler. T.J. Warren comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Booker in for Eric Bledsoe.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Pass to Morris. Feeds to Freak. 11 feet away, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidated.
The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Booker in the corner. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Durant attacking. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Ibaka against Morris. Here's Chen. No good from outside. The Thunder leading by 4. Outside Durant.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And the Thunder with some changes. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Durant. Lewis checked in for Phoenix. Brandon Knight comes in for Freak. And that concludes the first half. Thunder out in front. They're up by 6. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Kevin, obviously a very close game. What has been your approach tonight?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
Kevin, thank you so much. A hard-working Kevin Durant, gentlemen.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Okay, guys, listen up. We're on the brink of a big win here. If we can build on the positives and eliminate the negatives, this is critical. I like the number of assists we've racked up. That says a lot about the way we've been running our offense, and there's no reason we can't get more. Keep finding the open man. If there was a real positive to be found, it was in transition. We made some really quick, sharp outlet passes and got some easy buckets on the break. That's where they might be most vulnerable. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. This game isn't just about today. We get this win, we build momentum for the rest of the playoffs. Our train will be rolling.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And how about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency.
Checked in for Brandon Knight. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the 5 spot. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And now look at the top scoring point guards during the regular season. Russell Westbrook 3rd.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in our league. I mean, to see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
Yeah, and that's the age we're living in right now. I mean, it's not uncommon to see a point guard lead his team in scoring, which used to be almost unheard of. And these guys here are all capable of carrying the scoring load for their team on any given night.
Here is Durant. He's got 16. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. It's Ibaka. That time on the assist by Durant. Ibaka's got his second bucket of the night.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Westbrook with the steal. Ibaka, no luck.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Suns trail by 8.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
And here's Freak. 8 points for him. Bledsoe left side. Shot clock at 6. From 13. That doesn't go either for Bledsoe.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And Chandler sends it back.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Tucker. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Tucker's got his second basket of the game.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Jeff Hornacek as he addressed his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Chandler. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Eric Bledsoe.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
His field goal percentage was excellent, up over 60%. This was a player in total control of his game. He didn't try to do too much. He didn't get reckless, just took what the defense gave him.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round one action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew, good night, everybody.